Hello, my friends. Jerry Rosa here in the Rosa String Works Man Cave with a few other cave people here tonight. And we got some live music we're going to play for you. That's better than dead music, so let's see how well we do. I had a request from a friend of the band. She used to come to all of our local shows and concerts and jam sessions and everything. Her name is Joyce Hausner, and she is up in Michigan tonight with, I think, visiting grandkids or something like that. So, Joyce, we're going to start off with the song you requested. It's a song I haven't done in well over a year, I'm pretty sure. It's called Common Sense. It's a tune I wrote, and I'll give you a clue that I wrote a brand new verse for it this on my way to the doctor's office this morning. So anyway, I'll try to do that. That'll be the fourth verse. I'll tack that on at the end. So if I can get through any of this, we'll be doing well. Okay, hope you enjoy it. Common sense ain't that common anymore. Now I wonder, was it ever common? Or is that just a metaphor? I think the way we raise our kids, it's out the door. And I don't think common sense is very common anymore. Our smartphones do our thinking, sad but true. More power in your hand than Armstrong took to the moon. We don't use our minds to complete any chore. And I don't think common sense is common anymore. How about it, Bev? Excuse me. Our leaders make new laws we can't enforce. Catch and release, it's the method they all endorse. And when something doesn't work, they just spend a lot more. No, I don't think common sense is common anymore. The skills our father had have all been lost. We don't fix anything anymore. We all just give it a toss. There's no need to fix it, 'cause there's one more at the store. I don't think common sense is common anymore. No, I don't think common sense is all that common anymore. Thank you, Joyce, for the request. Well, let's see. That brings us around the circle. Are we going to you first or her
It's
first?
up to you.
Go Gary first.
Gary first, okay.
We had a request last month for Josephine, and we didn't get it in, so I want to do
Well,
it
there
early
you go.
so I don't forget.
That'll be good.
In the key of D.
D-Dog.
I'm writing this letter, my darling, from high on a hill. We've been marching 2 weeks and we're just outside Carterville. Snowed all day and we're almost out of kerosene. Colder than hell. Hope you're doing well, Josephine. There's a fever in camp and our boys are too sick to fight. We done lost old Cal. Weaver won't make it through the night. I overheard the captain say it's the worst he's ever seen. I'm losing some weight, but I'm still standing up straight, Josephine. Tell my babies I miss them and wish I could kiss them once more. Bet they've grown a foot since they waved me goodbye at the door. Tell Mama and Daddy I'm alright, and just one more thing. I love you, I love you, I love you, Josephine. There's 2,000 Union troops camped by the river below. 600 of us, least there were 2 nights ago. Bill Irwin deserted and they hung him down by the stream. God, I'm so scared. Keep me in your prayers, Josephine. Well, the order came down. We attack tonight at nightfall. We can stop them right here. We can win this war once and for all. I killed a Union boy last week, bet he wasn't 14. He looked just like our son. Forgive me what I done, Josephine. Tell my babies I miss them and wish I could kiss them once more. Bet they've grown a foot since they waved me goodbye at the door. Tell Mama and Daddy I'm alright, and just one more thing. I love you, I love you, I love you, Josephine. And lastly, my darling, in case I should be killed, don't grieve me too long, but promise me that you will. let him treat our babies mean. When he's holding you, will you think of me, Josephine? Tell my babies I miss them and wish I could kiss them once more. That they grow foot since they wave me goodbye at the door. Tell Mama and Daddy it's alright and just one more thing. I love you, I love you, I love you, Josephine. I love you, I love you, I love you, Josephine.
Very nice. That is one of my favorite tunes. That's a great song.
Thank you. Another cough drop.
Oh, I don't know. I guess we could try to play Bells of St. Mary if I can remember it.
Bells of St. Mary's in the G of keys. This song was featured in a Bing Crosby movie by that title, Bells of St. Mary's. It was played all the way through the movie, played very slow. We don't do it that way. It was played really slow. I mean, it's like da dun dun da dun dun da dun dun da dun dun. About that fast. We play it a little faster than that.
Alrighty, here we go.
There you go. Like I said, we played it a little faster. Let's see. I believe that brings us over to the 5-string galvanized mechanical gadget guy. That would be, I haven't introduced anybody. This is Gary Haven from St. James. That's Beverly Spencer from Doolittle, Rolla, or somewhere around there. And that's Leon Pruitt from around Defiance, Missouri, the home of Daniel Boone. And that is Don Davis back there on the upright bass from St. James, Missouri. These guys are next door neighbors, about 10, 12, 15 miles apart, something like that.
That's about how far me and you are apart.
Yeah, Beverly and I are about that far apart too.
Leon's
he's the outcast. He's about 2 hours apart.
Nashville Skyline Rag.
Nashville Skyline Rag. This is in the key of C some of the time.
Let me change which room.
You're not going to play it?
No, I'll just strum it.
Chicken, chicken, chicken.
That's right.
This one's simple, but it's complicated.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Goodness. That's some fine 5-string galvanized mechanical gadget picking there. That's what that was. What?
That's all right.
Whew. I had about 95% of that tune about 25% of the time.
Except for the beginning.
Yeah, the beginning started off a little funky there, didn't it? But we got through it. We got through it. Dottie says, man, you guys are smoking tonight. We don't smoke,
No,
Dottie.
no.
None of us do. I don't think anybody does.
Not since the middle 80s.
All right. Well, I've had a request, I think it was from David Tharp, to do Kentucky Waltz again with the band. Now, they don't like how I have to go up high on this tune at all, so Just bear with me is all I can say. I'll try not to go any higher than I have to. I hope I can just keep it in the ballpark, that's all. I was waltzing one night in Kentucky beneath the beautiful harvest moon, and I was the boy that was lucky, but it all ended too soon. Now as I sit here alone in the moonlight, I see your smiling face, and I long once more for your embrace and that beautiful Kentucky woman. As I sit here alone in the moonlight, I see your smiling face, and I long once more for your embrace and that beautiful Kentucky woman. Or something like that. So you're hearing some static, you said.
Uh-oh.
It might be, I might have been, when I sing real hard, it may have staticked in there. I don't know. It might have been that. I'll try not to sing directly into it and sing away across it. It won't do that then. I believe it's up to you.
Okay, we're going to go to D, Dog. This was a song written several years ago by a guy by the name of Ernie Thacker.
Yeah, I remember Ernie.
He was one of the bluegrass boys, one of the last ones, I think. And then he started his own band and had some real bad luck. He had a car wreck and was paralyzed. Anyway, he wrote this song, and I always liked it. And we're going to feature Bev here a little bit on the picking side of it.
I shouldn't told him that.
Oh, no. Excuse me, I said we were going to be in D, but we're going to be in E. I about messed everything up there. Sorry.
Is that right?
It's
All
right. We're in E, yep.
All right.
At the edge of the cliff, the wind at his back, trying to get back on the right track. How many? Keith, how many? How How many more young singers will fall, being the man and living the song? How many? Keith, how many? Don't you know we miss you so? It's such a shame that you had to go forever. Keith, forever. How many times have I watched your show? You played with Stanley and you played with Crow. How many? Keith, how many? How many times have I heard you say the crowd would listen, you'd play all day? How many? Keith, how many? Don't you know I miss you so? It's such a shame that you had to go forever. Keith, forever. Every now and then you're on the radio. All the lives you've touched, Lord, you'll never know. How many? Keith, how many? I still cry if you know what I mean, when you dance with Molly or someone between. How many? Keith, how many? Don't you know we miss you so? It's such a shame that you had to go forever. Keith, forever. We're not over you.
I think your mic was a little hot on that one.
Uh-oh.
I tried to turn it down a little bit there.
Back up if I need to.
Okay. They said they were still hearing some static, so I don't know what that was for sure, but I was looking at the red lines, and your mic was redlining there quite a bit, so that could cause it. Are you up?
I guess.
Where are you headed?
I went to G.
G. George.
G. I like this little song. It's Anne Murray had it out years ago, and I think it's pretty popular for her. It's called Snowbird.
Okie doke.
Beneath the snowy... Hold it. I forgot to do this. I thought something was wrong.
For those of you listening in, this one is some tricky chords. It's G, B minor, A minor, and then D, I think it is. And it goes really fast.
Yeah, I forgot to tune up after that last song. Okay, let's try it again. Beneath the snowy mantle, cold and clean, the unborn grass lies waiting for its coat to turn to green. The snowbird sings a song he always sings, and speaks to me of flowers that will bloom again in spring. When I was young, my heart was young then too, and anything he'd tell me, that's the thing that I would do. But now I feel such emptiness within, for the thing that I want most in life's the thing that I can't win. Spread your tiny wings and fly away, and take the snow back with you where it came from on that day. The one I love forever is untrue, to stay. So little snowbird, take me with you when you go to that land of gentle breezes where the peaceful waters flow. Spread your tiny wings and fly away, and take the snow back with you where we came from on that day. The one I love forever is untrue, and if I could, you know that I would fly away with you. Yeah, if I could, you know that I would fly away with you.
Very good. That's a really pretty song. Oh, let's see here. Check all the connections, David Tharp says. Why, is it still having a problem? I don't know. I don't know what to check. It was staticking before, so if it's still staticking, then we're going to need to know which mic it's on, I guess. I don't know if you can tell by if we hit them.
Do a test, mic test, and then they can tell us which one it is.
Yeah. Well, testing over here, I don't know, and then I'm tapping on the instrument mic. That's all I can do. If you guys can figure it out, let me know.
Check, test, check, test, check.
Is it the bass, I wonder? Try the banjo. And I guess try your mic too.
Test one, test, 1, 2, 1, 2.
If y'all can tell, just let us know. We'll do something. I don't know what we'll do. Let me turn this mic off. This is an extra mic, and it might be causing a problem. I don't know why it would. You never know. Oh well. Who's up?
Leon.
Leon.
Do some big country.
Big country.
In A, right?
In A? Okay. Used to do this song all the time. He says it is the bass, David Tharp says. So let me turn the bass down some. I probably have it too high.
Take your tuner off that bridge.
Yeah.
Take your tuner off
I
that
have a
bridge
feeling I just have it too hot because
and lay it over there or something. But yeah, see if that helps.
we have Beverly's pickup on the bass tonight, and we haven't had that in a while, so wasn't 100% sure how to set it. You know, you just never know. Okay, I think we're ready to go.
Hey, yeah.
Very good. Used to have a band. I started a band back in the 80s called Big Country. Guess what our theme song was? I used to be able to play that tune back then. Anyway, let's see. I've had a number of requests over the last couple of weeks to do Ralph Stanley's One Drop of Water. Well, I've never done it before, and in fact, I've never done it all the way through ever. So I've got the words written down here, and I'm just going to have to read it. I don't have any other options. So let's go to A, and we'll try it right there. And I'll probably do it a hair faster than Ralph did it. The rich man lived in luxury, surrounded by his door. He always had the very best that money could afford. He left this world not caring about this resting place. He laid his eye toward heaven, but it was too late. Give me one drop of water, the rich man cried from hell. One drop of water, but still no water fell. He always was a selfish man, his heart was filled with greed. Now a little drop of water is all he'll ever need. Can't love gold and silver and love the Savior too. Like the eye of a needle, no chance of getting through. So make your reservation before another day, for all your gold and silver will surely pass away. Give me one drop of water, the rich man cried from hell. One drop of water, but still no water fell. He always was a selfish man, his heart was filled with greed. Now a little drop of water is all he'll ever need. Beverly, you want it? There's one way to heaven, it's by amazing grace, where everyone is equal, no matter creed or race. So have no other Bible, and always put God first. We'll live on milk and honey, and we'll never thirst. Give me one drop of water, the rich man cried from hell. One drop of water, but still no water fell. He always was a selfish man, his heart was filled with greed. Now a little drop of water is all he'll ever need. Yes, just one drop of water is all he'll ever need. There you go.
I didn't know that very loud.
You didn't know it very loud? I didn't know it at all. That was my very, very first time all the way through it. So there you go. And you know how good a reader I am. It's pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic.
Sound like a good one for us to learn.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad one to learn.
No.
You had a request for country roads?
Yes, we did have a request for country roads. I don't remember who requested it, but we had one.
Can you reach my water? I'm going to have some help before I do that one. That one goes where no man's gone before.
What flavor are we going to
We're
do
going
it
to
in?
be in G.
G, George?
Oh, thank you.
Scott Roberts says, give all your quarter-inch jacks a little twist. Well, if we did that, we'd twist them off because they're all XLR. We don't have any quarter-inch jacks.
Everybody ready? Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old and older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. All my memories gather round her, miners, ladies, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in high. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. I hear her voice in the morning now. She calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Winding down that road I get feeling that could have been home yesterday. Yesterday. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, take me home. Country road.
Very good. Good old John Denver. You can't go wrong with John Denver. We've only got 74 viewers tonight, so that's a little light. Bummer. But we're glad you're here if you're one of those 74. Is it Beverly's turn?
Yes.
Oh my, yeah, okay. Wasn't thinking about what I should be doing, so. I guess I'll do that. What was I supposed to do?
All right.
All right.
Key of D.
D-Dog.
You were my heart's desire. I felt the flame of love on fire. No other love could take the place of you. Then you left me all alone, so lonesome and so blue. So I found someone to take your place. What was
Dottie said the static was back with it. Might have been Beverly's mic there. Might have been too hot. Don't know for sure. Might have been that. Well, looks like the 5-string galvanized guy's up again.
Play a little bit of the Nashville blues.
Nashville blues. You gonna do that in D minor? There you go. This is in D minor.
D minor. D dog.
Yep. Okay.
Minor.
I don't have a minor, but probably a good
Me
thing.
either.
Wow, Nashville Blues is what that was called. Well, some of you are reporting static still, like it's a bad connection or something. I don't think there's any bad connections anywhere, but you never know about this stuff. There could be a bad cord somewhere. I don't know. It's hard to figure out. There's no way to know because we don't hear nothing on this end. It's all total silence over here. We don't get to hear what you all hear, unfortunately. That would be nice if we could. Jarvis Wilkins said that was a good one.
It was.
Well, we got 82 viewers now, and we're just about to take a break. I'm going to do one more. This one was requested by Dottie. Build My Mansion. Again, this is a tune I do not have committed to memory, so I'll be reading this one as well because I just learned it a little bit the other day. First time I played it with the band, I believe. We're going to do this in the key of E tonight. I did it in D before. Might have been a little too low. I don't know. So we're going to it's going to be an E Edward, and we're going to go straight into the 4, which is an A. Build my mansion next door to Jesus, and tell the angels I'm coming home. It doesn't matter who lives around me, just so my mansion sits near God's throne. I have no castle, no earthly kingdom, but this cabin will do till I get home. My mansion's yonder on the hills of glory. Oh, I hope my mansion sits near God's throne. So build my mansion next door to Jesus and tell the angels I'm coming home. It doesn't matter who lives around me, just so my mansion sits near the throne. May be close by me across the golden avenue. She was the first one to teach me of heaven, and the very first one to tell me about you. Build my mansion next door to Jesus and tell the angels I'm coming home. It doesn't matter who lives around me, just so my mansion sits near God's throne. Just so my mansion sits near God's throne. There you have it. We're going to take us a little break. We're going to take about 15 minutes, and then we'll come back and pick some more for you. If you all want to throw some requests in there, we'll try to work those in if we can. So we'll see you in just a little bit. Don't go anywhere. Now all I got to do is find the right thing to click on.
Opal's got a little shop, coffee, tea, and soda pop, written on the faded window sign. Ruby and Pearl are her best friends. There you'll find the three of them, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9:30. You can set a watch by their routine. Classic small town Norman Rockwell scene. They talk about the wheres and whens, a little gossip now and then about who's doing what, maybe why. You mean to tell me you don't know about what's her name and so? Can you believe that Oakwood's still alive? Their own little corner of the world. Opal, Ruby, and Pearl. know about. What's her name and so and so? Can you believe that old coot's still alive? Their own little corner of the world. Opal, ruby, and Opal lives the golden rule. Ruby's back in nursing school. Pearl can truly stitch a work of art. One of them has good advice. One breaks the rules and don't think twice. One needs to mend a wounded heart. Each a precious gem in this old world. Opal, ruby, and pearl. Heaven's got a little shop, coffee, tea, and soda pop, somewhere in that city built four square. When it comes my time to fly over to the other side, I'm gonna ask the Lord to take me there. I believe I'll meet up with those girls, precious gems in that new world. Opal, ruby, and pearl. Opal's got a little shop, coffee, tea, and soda pop, written on the faded window sign. Ruby and Pearl are her best friends. There you'll find the three of them, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9:30. You can set a watch by their routine. Classic small town Norman Rockwell scene. They talk about the wheres and whens, a little gossip now and then about who's doing what, maybe why. You mean to tell me you don't know about what's her name and so? Can you believe that old coot's still alive? Their own little corner of the world. Opal, ruby, and pearl. know about what's her name and so. Can you believe that old coot's still alive? Their own little corner of the world. Opal, ruby, and Opal lives the golden rule. Ruby's back in nursing school. Pearl can truly stitch a work of art. One of them has good advice. One breaks the rules and don't think twice. One needs to mend a wounded heart. Each a precious gem in this old world. Opal, ruby, and pearl. Heaven's got a little shop, coffee, tea, and soda pop, somewhere in that city built four square.
Making our way back in here, we were all discussing what the problem is. I'm wondering seriously if it's so bad, if the static is so bad that we should just give it up tonight. If you think maybe that's why the audience is down, maybe they just felt it was so bad they didn't want to listen. We just don't know. We can't tell from our end. What we did do just now is put the bass on a regular mic. Let's see. Debbie Carroll wants an update on JR. I didn't tell the band, but JR had a piece of steel go in his eye and was not good. He went to Rolla Hospital. They sent him into St. Louis, and we got to St. Louis. He sat in the emergency room for 6 hours. Then I think it was the next day, they got a surgeon to look at it, and then that surgeon couldn't do it. And so then they did get another surgeon and finally got it out. It was kind of a mess. He's home, and he's doing pretty well, I think. And we think the surgery went okay. And the only reason I say we think, because he's got a patch over his eye. He can't see nothing, So, Dottie says, no, keep going.
Bless her
and
heart.
Scott Roberts says, keep going. Well, I don't want to do it if it's just coming out terrible, We did put the bass on a different mic. We suspect that maybe the pickup on the bass was loose or just rattling on the bass or something like that. So go ahead and hit the bass a time or two there, Don, so I can see if it's coming through. Well, let's get the mic pointed at it. It won't hardly work like that, I don't think. I don't think there's a switch on that one. All right, I think it's coming through pretty good. The bass is coming through pretty good. Could you tell if there was static on the bass as he was playing that? All right, well, let's get going. Let's do something else. I had a request to do Phantom 614. If you don't know, Phantom was a horse that I owned. Somebody said, Doug Pastek says, thanks for Kentucky Walls. Well, you're welcome. I didn't do the best job on that. I did the best I could do. Bill Mumbo. No, you're just commenting back and forth there. All right, well, I'm just going to see no static on the bass, Scott Roberts said.
Cool.
So maybe that's it. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, the Phantom 614 is about a stallion that we owned. This particular stallion was absolutely beautiful. He became my horse. I rode him for several years. He was a one-man horse. Nobody else could ride him. Anybody else got on him, he just would throw a fit. I could ride him anywhere. I could even have little kids ride him as long as I was holding him. He was just perfectly well-mannered, just like a little pony, you know. But if you jumped on him and took off on him, you were in for trouble. That's all I got to say about it. And he won the World Championship model horse. I mean, that's how beautiful he was. He actually won the World Championship. So anyway, that's what this song's about. Hope you enjoy it. And I'll see if I can remember my own words. Those are the hardest ones to do. This song's in A minor, and it just goes down to G, then down to F, then to E. So A minor, G, F, E. It just does that all the way through the whole song. So here we go. You've heard a song about a horse or two. Well, here's one more, and I swear it's true. The finest horse you've ever seen. His name was Phantom 614. A proud young stallion with head held high, his coat like satin under candlelight, and his mane and tail, oh how they sheen. His name was Phantom 614. Banjo. Just a young man at the time. Well, I knew that one day he'd be mine, and I would ride there like a king upon the back of 614. But the trainer said, son, he can't be rode now. Stay away, boy, or you'll be thrown. And he said, that horse, well, he's just plain mean. And his name is Phantom 614. That horse and I, our souls were one. Without any fear, I climbed upon the back of that horse they said was me. His name was Phantom 614. A one-man horse, to me he proved true. The people would stare as we'd ride through a sight which few have ever seen. His name was Phantom 614. Yes, his name was Phantom 614.
Missed the F.
Yeah, I missed my own ending on that one, so don't feel bad. It's a tricky little song, you know. We never do it. I mean, honestly, we never do it. The last time we did it was probably right here live.
Don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either. So, you know, when you have a weird song like that with weird chord progressions and syncopated beats in the middle of it, you know,
Here
it just,
now,
it just is one of them things, you know.
talking like that.
Well, let me know if you heard a whole lot of static on that or if it's improved. I don't know. Not getting any static on that last song, none. Well, that's good. Yeah. So it must have been that bass mic for all we could tell right now. And it probably wasn't necessarily the mic. It just probably was sitting on there in a weird manner and vibrating or something. Anyway, let's see. Is it you, Gary?
Yep. We're going to do a special consensus song in the key of D.
D-Dog.
Woke up this morning feeling all alone, like I have since you've been gone. TV baby's playing channel 22. Sunday morning without you. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Hair's warm, the sky's blue. My heart feels the same way too. Sunday morning without you. You walked out about 4 weeks ago. Took my babies and my heart. 30 days and life to go. Month of Sundays without you. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Hair's warm, the sky's blue. My heart feels the same way too. Sunday morning without you. Guess I could just drive around, visit a park or go downtown. Church bells ringing and I'm so blue. Sunday morning without you. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Air's warm, the sky's blue. My heart feels the same way too. Sunday morning without you. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Hair's warm, the sky's blue. My heart feels the same way too. Sunday morning without you.
Well, that was a new one on me.
Me too.
I didn't know that one. You just fake it till you make it. That's all you can do on something like that.
It worked. I kind of messed up the course on the first one.
Well, that's all right. Stuff happens, you know.
Yep.
There's no, is it? Yeah, it is Beverly's turn.
Yep.
So you gonna have to get serious here, Beverly.
We could try this. Hadn't done it in a long time. Pins and needles. We'll try to do it in A this time.
All right.
All right.
Can I kick it or not?
Go ahead. A chord.
I'll wait for the.
Oh, okay.
I'll wait for the 5-string galvanized mechanical gadget guy to. Are we ready? Pins and needles in the key of A.
Feel them at my heart again. Well, I think I'm getting over you, and then pins and needles, needles and pins. I don't know why I feel uneasy every time I hear your name. I feel steam with every memory that we made. I think I'm getting over you, and then pins and needles, needles and pins.
Pins and Needles. That's a good old Whites tune. I'm just looking to see if I see any comments there that we need to know about. Dottie's asking for help is on the way. Who's up there? Mr. 5-string galvanized guy. He's playing his Deering banjo this evening. What vintage Deering is that one?
Maple Blossom.
Maple Blossom? How old are we talking?
About 1983.
83, he says. Well, thank you, Scott. That's the first time you'll ever hear that comment. Scott says, wow, Jerry, you sing some great harmonies, and Bev sounds really good, too.
Fireball Mail. As soon as she gets ready here.
I'm coming.
All right.
You're going to be in G?
Yes.
The Bluegrass Police will arrest you if you play this song in any other key but G.
I've been arrested. Guess I have.
David Tharp says Jerry must have vibrated his hand a lot tonight. No, actually, I didn't. Honestly, I'm not trying to sound like crybaby, but my hands are just aching. That's all I can tell you. They really are. You just play through the pain. That's all you can do. But thank you for your concern. Let's see. Dottie's one of our best supporters here, and she asked for help is on the way, and whatever Dottie wants, Dottie gets. So there you go. We're going to go to G. We'll do it in G. If you'd like to help support us, we'd appreciate it very much. You can drop a few bucks in the old guitar case. You can do that two ways. One of them is you can click on that $sign on your screen there, and you can make a super chat. But my preferred method is if you just would send us a donation via email through PayPal. So you just send it to rosastringworks@gmail.com. You just go into PayPal, say you want to send money via email, and just send it to rosastringworks@gmail.com, and they take care of all the rest of it, and it works out really fine. Let's see here. So Dottie asked for something, didn't she?
Help is on the way.
Now just remind me what she asked for. Just kidding.
Ask for help.
Help is on the way. All right, here we go. A woman in the Bible days, her last meal almost gone. God sent Elijah to make his word known. He said, woman, don't you worry, for God sent me today. Before you even ask him, help was on the way. So just hold on a little longer, help is on the way. A brighter day is coming for those who believe and pray. Help won't help tomorrow if you give up today. So just hold on a little longer, because help is on the way. Dazzle us with something, Mr. Leon. Go, bro. Trouble of this life come round, and burdens get you down. You think no one is listening, and you think no one's around. Just remember what his word said. Trust him and obey. Keep your eyes toward the heavens, because help is on the way. So just hold on a little longer, help is on the way. A brighter day is coming for those who believe and pray. Help won't help tomorrow if you give up today. So just hold on a little longer, because help is on the way. No, help won't help tomorrow if you give up today. So just hold on a little longer, because help is on the way. There you go. There you go, Dottie. Thank you. Let's see. Y'all must have practiced that. Anyway, let's see. I'm just looking to see if I see any more requests there. I thought I did see some, but they must have scrolled up higher. I just don't read them right now. If you want to put your requests back in there, I'll try to watch for them, but I don't see them at the moment, and I don't want to go scrolling around on this thing right now. What you got there, Mr. Gary?
This is a song that was on the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band's Will the Circle album of this number 2, long time ago, and then third time out redid it. Anyway, it's called The Lowlands.
Let me interrupt you
Sure.
for just a second. I did see a request for Country Roads there just a moment ago. That's what I remember. I see it now. Unfortunately, we did that already in the first half, so I'm sorry if you missed that, but you can rewind it and watch the first half.
There you go. It's in C, boys and girls. I'm headed for the lowland. Won't you please direct my way? The train is leaving shortly. There's no time for delay. She told me she'd be waiting. I'm not so sure she is. I've heard that there's another man who thinks that she is his. Lowlands were my home when I was but a child. They will be my deathbed when I'm past my time. Don't need no more own song. I remember one summer's day, clouds began to build. We gathered up the cattle that had scattered across the field. It started to rain and continued several days. The rivers overflowed and the crops all went to waste. Lowlands were my home when I was but a child. They will be my deathbed when I'm past my time. Well, you know that I'm no failure, but my victories are few. I'm trying my best, but there's so much here to do. The girl that I once loved said I made her feel secure. It's hard to think I've been replaced, but nothing does endure. Lowlands were my home when I was but a child. They will be my deathbed when I'm past my time. Finish it up.
Very good. Very cool. Cool tune. Kind of sends shivers up your spine. Have you got a tune for us there, Beverly?
I'll probably have to swap over here.
You gonna swap instruments?
Yeah. Won't take too long here. Go to B, get your instruments in B.
She said we're going to B-Boy.
Boy.
Rawhide. In my younger days, I could do that. Now, I could still sort of do it if somebody else was leading it. I don't think I'm a good lead on that anymore. Although I probably could fake it if I had to. Will the Circle Be Unbroken is another one. Marty or Merle? We'll probably catch you up on a Marty tune. Well, it's actually one that I wrote that was requested already. So we'll do that one for a Marty tune, even though Marty never did it. It sounds like a Marty tune. We'll do that at the very end. Request for Don to pick one too. So we need to get that done if we can.
Alrighty. Well, we might do that next.
All right.
Yeah.
This one is a gospel song.
What
and
key?
It's going to
Boy.
key of B. Yeah.
B-boy.
It's called "Clinging to a Saving Hand."
Okay.
Okay. Sing me a song of praise and glory. Help this wandering child to understand that when I close my eyes and sleepy eternal, I'll be clinging to a saving hand. I want you to sing to me about the Rock of Ages. Sing about eternity so sweet, so that when I take my last breath of life, I'll waken at my Savior's feet. I want you to tell me about Paul and Matthew, and sing about my dear Savior's birth, and tell about his trials and tribulations while he walked upon this heathen earth. Come on and sing me a song of praise and glory. Help this wandering child to understand that when I close my eyes to sleep eternal, I'll be clinging to a saving hand. I'll be clinging to a saving hand.
Very nice. Very nice. I think it's Leon's turn.
Don's going to pick one, maybe.
Oh, that's right. Don's going to pick one.
You might want to play your guitar, Gary, because
Okay.
I don't know if you want to
Yep,
play mine
that's
or
fine.
not.
I'll get out. Let him have it and get out of the way.
Who was the country singer that did Put Your Sweet Lips a Little Closer to the Phone? Do you remember who that was?
Jim Reeves.
Jim Reeves. I kept trying to say Del Reeves, and I thought, that ain't right. Jim Reeves. There you go.
I don't think I have a pick.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I'll pick I'll just use a flat pick and pick some. Oh, I got it. There it is.
Don was searching for a pick there, but he I think he found one, so I think we're going to get him to do it. Any ideas what you're going to do there, Don?
Oh,
I got it.
you got it?
This is a Chinese fire drill like I
It
ain't never
was,
seen
man.
before. Everybody's got two different instruments
I got it.
they're holding
Got it.
on to.
If they don't know what they asked when they told us to switch.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to play yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get in there and start out, and I'll get out of the way.
Boy, this is confusion, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. You know, I can tell you, it's just like a Swiss watch. It's so perfectly timed out here. It's just,
Did Gary go this direction?
we've got it all figured out.
If Gary can get through there, I probably can.
Well, okay. I'll move this out of your way till you get
Okay.
yourself situated there.
Well,
David Tharp always was a troublemaker.
He didn't have a certain request, did he?
I don't think so. He just said, have you pick something. What key are you going to do it in?
Not sure what I want to do. Bev, you want to sing the gospel song?
No,
or-
go ahead and pick something.
Okay,
He's gonna
okay.
hear you play.
All I can think of is Panhandle Rag right
Well,
off.
Good.
But we
Do
did.
that one, I
In-
guess.
is that in G?
That's that G.
G? Panhandle Rag. You pick it again and I'll pick it after you. Be careful, Leon. You're going to hurt yourself. Very good job, Don. Oh, pick another one. Don't just sit. After all that moving around rigmarole, we got to pick another one.
Okay.
How about wheels?
I'll try.
What key you do that one in?
That's G also, I believe.
The first time, very, very first time we ever played wheels on the show, I had never played it before in my whole life. It was the very first time I ever played it, was live on one of these shows, but it was several years ago. And the comment that I got from, at the time, one of our most loyal supporters, I've since banned him because he became very belligerent, but but at the time, he says, well, at least one of you knew how to play it. Yep, that was right. Very good. Well, there you go. That was our version of Wheels. If it was recognizable, I don't know, but we give it a shot. William McCarvey says, excellent. I'd say you're easy to please there, William. David Tharp says, sounds like you all know how to play it. Well, we all know how it sounds, or supposed to sound.
I know when not to play.
Oh, my goodness. Would you be familiar with Maggie's Song by Chris Stapleton? Well, I am not. Nope. I see no nods this way. I see lots of nods this way. So sorry, but we don't know that one, unfortunately. Silvered-haired daddy.
I don't know the words. I'm familiar with the
I
song.
mean, we all
I'll
know
do
we
my
all know
best
the
to
song, but
try
I
to-
don't think any of us know it all the way through.
I'll try to get it one of these days.
Bill Mumbo says, first heard Wheels as a child, played by a British guitarist named Bert Whedon, who published a guitar course. So Bill Mumbo says he's heard Wheels when he was a child. Well, let's see. Who's up now? I think it's. Is it Leon's turn? I think it is.
I have a request.
Well, you have.
Highway 40 Blues.
He has a request for Highway 40 Blues. We have not practiced this for a long time. Last time we did this song was live on here, whenever that was. Whew. I'm just going to kick it like that. Okay. We're going to do this in the key of E. It goes something like this, if assuming I can remember the words. These Highway 40 Blues, I got holes in both my shoes. Counted the days that I've been gone. I'd love to see the lights of home. Wasted time and money too. Squandered youth in search of truth. In the end I had to lose. Lord above, I paid my dues. Got the Highway 40 Blues. Highway called when I was young. It told of lies and things to come. That fame and fortune lies ahead. That's what the billboard lights had said. Shattered dreams of mine is none. The money's gone, stick out my thumb. Eyes are filled with bitter tears. Lord, I ain't been home in years. Got the Highway 40 Blues. Lord, I've rambled all around like a rolling stone from town to town. Met pretty girls, I'd have to say. Only one of them could make me stay. And I played the music halls and bars, had fancy clothes and big fine cars. Things a country boy can't use. Dixieland, I sure miss you. Got the Highway 40 Blues. Well, I'm going to give myself an A for Alzheimer's, or maybe not having Alzheimer's yet. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we got through all that. Don't ever think you have to spring anything on me, Leon. Gee whiz, that's only about this. Maybe one of the hardest songs I know, right there. Oh my gosh, it's got every chord in the book on it. I think they even invented a new chord for that tune. Oh, let's see, who's up? Well, I guess it was supposed to be me now, huh? Yeah. I want to do, I have a song in mind I wanted to do. Let's go to D. I've done this song for years, but the band had never heard me do this until, I don't know, at the last jam session. But I've done it for years and years. We used to go up to Griggsville, Illinois to a contest up there. They had every kind of contest you can imagine. They had mandolin contests. I think I won their Illinois State Champion mandolin competition, I think 8 years in a row, something like that. And then our band won the bluegrass competition like 1 year. We'd win the gospel competition 1 year, and maybe the, I don't know what else. They had a bluegrass competition, of course. So there was 3 different competitions in the bands, and no one band had ever won all 3 competitions. And finally, 1 year we did, and after that we retired. I never went up there anymore. But 1 year I got lucky, and I won the male country singer of the year. I only did that one time. But anyway, I think this song here was one of them that I sang in that song, in that contest. It's an old Jim Reeves, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Jim Reeves song. Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. I don't know what, or he'll have to go is the title of it, I think. Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. Let's pretend we're together all alone. I'll tell the man to turn the jukebox way down low. And you can tell your friend there with you, he'll have to go. You can't say the words I want to hear when you're with another man. If you want me, answer yes or no, and darling, I will understand. Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. Let's pretend we're together all alone. I'll tell the man to turn the jukebox way down low. And you can tell your friend there with you, he'll have to go. Or something like that anyway. Good old country songs, man. There's a bunch of them good old good ones out there. What you gonna do, Mr. Gary?
You're not supposed to do a slow song before.
Oh, I'm not supposed to do. That's right. I'm not supposed to do slow songs in front of Gary because he's the one that's usually doing the slow songs.
We haven't done this one in a long time, but remember, hopefully you'll remember how to do the harmony on it. This is in the key of D.
In the D.
Yep. Every time I do a deed I shouldn't do, every time I say a word I shouldn't say, just remember what I do, and it brings a blessing too. If I steal away somewhere and pray, I just steal away, I just steal away, and I ask my blessed Lord to lead the way. I just steal away, I just steal away, I just steal away somewhere and pray. I just steal away somewhere and pray. I just steal away. I just steal away. And I ask my blessed Lord to lead the way. I just steal away. I just steal away. I just steal away somewhere and pray. I just steal away somewhere and pray.
Ooh, that's a good old tune. I'm glad you did that one. We haven't done that in a long, long time.
Been a while.
Glenn Campbell's Always on My Mind, please. Somebody.
Glenn Campbell's always on my mind. That was Willie Nelson, wasn't it?
Willie Nelson? Yeah, yeah, probably. I don't know.
Maybe there was some. Oh, Gentle on My Mind, I bet.
Gentle on My Mind is probably what you're
Yeah,
thinking of.
yeah.
Yeah, Gentle on My Mind. Yeah, Gentle on My Mind was Glenn Campbell.
Yeah,
Always on My Mind, I think, was Willie.
Yeah.
Well, that was yours, so I guess
You are-
Beverly?
yeah.
We out of time?
What time is it?
It's after 9.
Oh, it actually is after 9. Oh, do a good old good one and we'll call it good.
What do you want to do?
You got to do your Marty Robbins thing.
Oh, that's right, I do
your
have-
Marty Robbins, and we'll call it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I got to do the Marty Robbins tune. Thank you for reminding me, Don. We're going to do this and call it an evening, guys, because it is after 9 o'clock now. But we do appreciate y'all hanging in there with us. We still have our 84 people, which was about as many as we had all evening. Again, if you do want to support us, you sure can. And even after the video is posted out there live and you're watching it later, you can still support us if you want to. You can do it with a super chat, or you can do it with PayPal, and just send it to my email address, rosastringworks@gmail.com. Very simple, easy to do. All right, so we're going to do From Where I Stand. It was a request. I cannot remember who requested it. I think it was Bill Boyd that requested that other song. I couldn't remember who requested it. Now I can't remember which song it was. I'm
One out of
terrible.
two ain't bad.
Yeah, there's too many things for me. I can't remember names and titles. They just go away. I don't have them in my brain. All right, well, here we go. It's in the key of C. From where I stand, I can see all the lights of the city. For one man to love one woman so much, it's a pity. From where I stand, I can see the cantina she goes to, where she's not supposed to, but goes anyway. From where I stand, I can hear the music and laughter. Camilla tells me that's what her young heart is after. But I see it differently. I see her there with a man. Camilla is lying. I see it from where I stand. From where I stand, I can see her dress as it sways. The music plays on as I watch their tender embracing. From where I stand, I can see her dress as it sways, and it seems to be waving goodbye to me. From where I stand, I can hear the music and laughter. Camilla tells me that's what her young heart is after. But I see it differently. I see her there with a man. Camilla is lying, I see it from where I stand. Camilla is lying, I see it from where I stand. Whew. Thank you all for being so supportive, and we appreciate you all being here. We really do. Thanks for all the nice comments. Sorry about the static, but we couldn't tell where that was coming from, so I think we finally figured it out. At least I think we did. Thank you so much. We will see you tomorrow on the vlog about 1 o'clock. If you'd like to join me then, I'd sure appreciate it. We'll see you then. Take care.